All right, let's talk about the Granitestone air fryer, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about it, and even this really cool benefit that I really like about it. First off, this is the box. Shout out to Granitestone for sending it over so I could give you guys my honest review. Now, I am a big fan of air frying. It's just so much simpler, it's quicker, it's faster, and I just really like it. So let's open this up, kind of take a look at what is in the box. Um, I wouldn't say I'm the best cook in the world, so air frying makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Let me set this down here just so I don't break it. So give me one sec. We've got some instructions here, it looks like. I know it's got some recipes in there. All right, we're getting it out. It just takes one sec. All right, there she is. So we got her out. This thing is packaged super well, so that makes me feel really confident in transportation, but it's got a few pieces, so let's take a look at kind of how they go together, and we'll get started. All right, now that we've got it all unboxed, let's talk about the pieces and how they work together. First off, you have your 16-quart bowl. That's pretty big, so you can almost cook like a full turkey in here, which is really convenient, but that thing is huge. First raw reaction of that. Now, on top of that, you have obviously some little platforms that you can put in there. You've got your base one, and then you actually have another one that you can cook a second layer of food on, which is really convenient. And you just set it in just like so. Sits on there, and then you've actually got a mesh basket for other types of food that you'd like to use it for. Now, lastly, you've got three last pieces. So you've got your extender ring that if the food is too high, you can actually set this on there to increase the capacity. And then on top of that, you just put the lid itself and just line it up just like so. And now that we're on there, we're ready to go. Now, after you get the food out, there's actually this piece that I think is really genius to add in, but these are tongs. So, you just basically grab it and you can grab the screen out, just like here, I'll show you. So if we take the extender ring off, we take the mesh basket off, let's say I wanted to pull some hot food off, I can grab it with this. Or if I need to get to the second layer of food and this piece is really hot, I can just stick it in, grab it, pick it up nice and easy, and set it down on my stove or wherever, and then I can do the same with the bottom. Now, really, really impressed overall. I really like the fact that it's so big because you can just cook a ton of food in there. Now, obviously, it does come with an instruction manual, which I do recommend you reading. And then on top of that, actually has some recipe books for you to try. So across the board, really impressed. Shout out to Granitestone for sending me over. I'm going to cook some dinner now and enjoy it. Thanks.